Man, I keep finding these bullshit type videos. Niggas like, how come like when niggas get up in terms of influence and shit, they do some weird shit, bro. They're always doing some pervert shit. They're always doing some pedophile shit. Why? Why? But new info. Pervert who faked his death and dated a 14-year-old Auntie server in VampLeeks exposed.
Auntie server is a disgusting human being, and frankly, he should be put under a jail for the
This nigga got cleft lip.
rest of his life. I went and I talked to that 15-year-old child from the last video, and she gave me an official statement. A lot of receipts. I'm talking loads of evidence. Some of the most disgusting shit I have ever seen between a...
Why do niggas, when niggas get up in terms of like influence, wealth, power, why do they do weird shit, bro? Why? Because they can. Fucking weirdos, bro.
Full-grown adult and a child. Screenshots of him literally saying that he had sexual relations.
Like when I came over and fucked you immediately. You look so grown that day.
With a minor is going to be a lot. I can't say he did 100% this stuff and you got to crucify him. Just know that it's allegedly, and you can go ahead and make up your own mind.
It's like, I know what it was, bro. When EDP got caught, bro, and the way he handled it, like the situation get caught, he seemed like he didn't care. That inspired everybody else to come out and like, damn, fuck it, I'm gonna just do what I want. Which is weird, bro. Niggas are weird.
After you see all of the evidence. So I met Drew in October, a week or two after my 15th birthday. And initially I lied about my age. He wasn't aware of my real age until November the 28th, I think. And when I lied to him, I never sent an ID or told him I was in college. He knew I was in high school. When he found out my age, he was acting disgusted at first. But a few hours later, he was calling me, telling me how much it turned him on how good at sex I was, being the age that I am.
Dirty fuck. This is nasty.
It gets worse.
It's nasty,
all right,
bro.
It gets worse. I have to be pretty honest and read all this stuff out loud for you guys. So everybody hates this guy, all right? So there's no question about how much of a pedophile he is. This is what's 100%. Okay, there's going to be more explicit stuff. If you have a weak stomach, I'm sorry. Like the video on your way out. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just going to get worse. I'm not going to gloss over the fact that she lied to both of these guys. She admits that it was effed up. She's sorry about that. The issue that I have with these men, and Auntie server specifically, is that they both continue to engage with this minor even after they found out her age. Push for sexual acts after he discovered her age. Go over to her house, send her Ubers, smoke ganja with her. Very clearly he abuses her. Majority of all the bad that he does to this girl happens after he finds out her age. So while some of these messages may look consensual and even like she's part of the progression, please understand as a minor she legally cannot consent, and because she's part of the progression, please understand.
Hold on, bro. So this is the legal age that everybody can consent to. Why is 16, bro? Why is everything? It should be 18 across the whole America, bro. This is weird, bro. This is weird, bro. At least Florida makes sense. California, Texas? What's wrong?
And as a minor, she legally cannot consent. And because the law takes into account how kids' brains work, how influence and peer pressure can affect their psyche, not to mention none of this horrible stuff would have happened if he would just stop talking to her.
End of discussion.
We had a very sexual relationship, but we were dating. He told me that he was going to marry me and get me pregnant when I turned 16 and everything. The text in your thumbnail aren't mine. It's actually another minor he was texting. He would
my God.
Me stuff of pedos getting exposed all the time to show me all the ways we would be caught. He would make it seem like I was the one chasing him in the text, but it was never like that. When he found out my age, I told him I understand that it's wrong for him to be with me. I never blackmailed him into staying with me at all. It was completely his choice. Also, he didn't sneak in or anything. Most of the time, my mom isn't there, so he can always come over. The holes are from me and my mom fighting. So
damn, Russell, why you find your mama?
Clearly, there was a lack of parental involvement in the household. This message is just a day after.
Parents, take care of your kids, bro. Please.
He finds out her real age. Nika, want me to go?
Nika? Want me to go out like this? No. No. This nigga has millions and millions of dollars, bro. He's still a pedo. But that nigga is like, he got money to pay this shit up, so. And he's white. So.
Go out like this? Like, no.
How does it feel to be hitting the record books like that? And what helped you just be so productive?
Yeah,
Because I like high school girls, that's why!
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It went raw with a 14-year-old. Oh my god.
You must be in Bizarro World. We got an actual
That's a 7-year age difference, bro.
pedophile joking about pedophiles. The cognitive dissonance is
amazing.
I don't even know if Josh Giddey did anything. I'm not going to actually speak on it. I don't know. I've heard nothing about Josh Giddey. And I've heard a lot about this guy. And this guy stinks. He then proceeds to send these messages to her. I fear nothing, but this is facts, on God. I would never leave you. Girl, you lied about your age. You already left. This worse than getting cheated on God. Yeah. I get that either way. I betrayed your trust. Actually, disgusting. I should hack your page for real. You can.
What?
Got a spam. Wish
What?
I would have been in there. You want to get in it? It would have gave away your secret way earlier. Hell no. I already seen everything on there. I have my sources. That's how I know it would have gave away your secret earlier. Really? How? That little dance, homecoming game, and young ass.
Young ass went to the 9th grade homecoming. Like, ew, imagine. This nigga's weird, bro.
Went to a 9th grade homecoming, LMFAO. Like, ew, ick, imagine. It's clear he knew that she was in 9th grade when sending these messages. He even says so himself. They literally got together this day. He knew she was a minor. They still met up. Old EDP head ass nigga. Disgusting! I didn't
nasty.
Go. Then next year, you'll be even younger to me. Like, each year, you're just gonna be younger. I went to the Hoko game. Like, when you're in 10th, I'm gonna be 22. So What? I'm gonna seem way older in my head. When you're finally a senior, I'm gonna be 24. Like, I'm gonna be rich. Yeah, I know. He acts disgusted, but continues to actually engage with her. He even mentally calculates her age when she's gonna be at a higher grade in school. There is no jokes here. He's not being edgy. He's just a pedophile. Throughout our relationship, he was also abusive. He'd put his hands on me when I'd say no to him or disrespected him in the slightest way. Fucking scumbag. He would threaten to beat me when I didn't go to school.
What?
He would act like he was my father to the point he wanted me to call him things like dad and daddy and dada.
Say dada. Say dada.
It's like he genuinely thought he was. He's a very evil person, clearly, and he's incredibly controlling too. But that would make sense. He would never actually be able to do something like this to someone who's actually an adult. His
oh God, they're not going for that. They're gonna shut you down.
Position of power and the disgusting age
that's why niggas like that shit, I guess.
Difference allowed him to take advantage of this child. I didn't expose him because I was upset he cheated. I was tired of protecting a person who only was with him to shape me into the woman he couldn't pull himself. He knew I was an easy target because of my home life. Easy target because you're a child. And please remember that this guy literally has a
Look at his dog.
daughter. Okay, it's confirmed. So while he's playing,
this nigga has a daughter and he's fucking with little girls.
Daddy daughter with another kid. He literally has a daughter that's growing up, that's female as well, that he's probably going to try to abuse in the future. Get him away from that child. He would use my home life against me constantly. He wanted me to get emancipated so I could live with him. I'm actually impressed by her vernacular. Her lexicon must be substantial, but it didn't end up happening.
Fuck is lexicon? Why these niggas using these big ass words that I don't know?
Because my mom wanted to talk to him and he didn't want to talk to her. What? My mom was aware of our relationship in his age. You telling me your mom knew that he
bad mom
was messaging you? A whole grown man? She knew? They just didn't have contact because Andrew was afraid she'd eventually tell the police. And as for his death, he isn't really dead at all. He's faking it. I don't want to blame the parents for this shit. But I told you that the ball had to been dropped somewhere. I told you there was a real issue at home. This is why parents need to
This video is long as fuck, God.
Supervise their children better in this day and age. How is she able to continue to talk to this guy? How is she able to still meet with a grown man on a, I assume, daily?
Yeah, bro. To all my niggas that have kids and shit like that, bro. I don't know how y'all do it, bro. I think whenever that time come for me, a switch in my brain, let's go flip. But right now, bro, I'm scared to have like a daughter. I just want a son. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want no daughter.
Or maybe weekly basis at the very least, she knew. She 100% knew. It's confirmed. So your mom knew and she still allowed it. Unacceptable! A good parent would never. There wouldn't be a discussion. The police would be called immediately. This would have never been allowed to continue under her nose. And I told you that he's not dead. This bitch nigga faked his death. A lot of things have to go wrong for something like this to happen, alright? Aside from all the proof that I have that he's faking, I've called every funeral home in Henry County where he lives. Nobody has his body. The obituary that was posted is literally fake.
Jesus,
that
guy's a
obituary
monster.
is very clearly fake. It's literally one large colored sheet with a stereotypical funeral picture and date. Real obituaries have things called programs on them. A program is essentially the schedule for an entire event. Not to mention, a real obituary would have
open prayer eulogy. I don't know. He dead.
Have things like the deceased is survived by Bob the Builder and Tanya the Evil. No, this isn't funny. You lied to me about your age. Like, what the f? It's true, not funny. The difference between us. I'm just agreeing with the video. I know. I'm sorry. Me right now. I don't know. I'm so sorry for hurting you and putting you in harm's way. Finally thought I had a bull ass girl who was funny, etc., etc. To have it all snatched away because you were a f***ing liar. Shaking my head. I wasn't sad about it earlier, but now I am. I don't want to be away, but it's selfish to ask for forgiveness in that sense. Yes.
What?
You're bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be bad. This won't open my heart for real. Because women are liars for real. That's why I just play along and never open up for real. You can still open up. As you can clearly see, this grown man is genuinely
high level psychosis.
Sad about her lying about her age. Instead of cutting off all contact with a minor, he sulks over the fact that she's a minor, and he continues to communicate with her despite that. I just want to make it better. Okay, create a time machine. I got you. And either go backwards to not lie, or go forward to when you turn 18. Or go backwards to make your mom and dad earlier. Like the
what?
They waiting on? Lame ass. My bad. Which would you prefer? This might work. I bet he wishes he could create a time machine to go back to the moment he decided to continue to text a minor.
What the hell?
No, this literally sent the lone wolf staring into the distance meme to a fucking minor. This is literally a child. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you sending this to her?
Bro, niggas be weird, bro.
This is like the most corniest shit I've seen in a long time. Why are you sending this to a minor? I'll be that if it means I can text you. Shaking my head. Me for real. Contemplating melancholy.
Bro dancing with the devil.
Bro dancing with the devil. Like this bitch is literally the devil. A demon or something. Bro, I'm not. I need to get the fuck away from you. No, you don't. It can be us. Lying. Peach.
What the hell?
I'm sitting next to you though. I'm gonna be scared on the thingy. The cart. Lying. Peach. Baby. Female dog. Lion. Peach. Dog. Lion. Be. Lion. Baby. Be. I'm gonna
change your contact name to
change your contact to Lion Be.
I can't find an emoji combo good enough.
I can't find a emoji combo good enough. Her letting the dude talk to her like this is literally infuriating.
Have some self-respect.
He says, I want to control who you talk to, who has access to you. You are my property. You belong to me.
God damn. That's not pimping, bro. You're not keeping it P, bro. What you doing?
As you guys can clearly see, he's trying to control every aspect of this girl's life, and he's not trying to hide it. There's no excuse for it. We got you in 8K, man. This isn't even 4K. This is 8K resolution. We have an entire cinematic movie crew. We caught you on the big screen. You're in IMAX, all right? You're not even on YouTube anymore. You're in IMAX. You're in the movie theater right now. Everybody's watching you. Him calling me a baby. He would always do this. Not calling me baby, but calling me baby. Like a literal infant.
The fuck?
This is him asking me not to give away my passwords so no one can read our messages. Actual pedophile. This is what an abusive relationship looks like. And this is what a narcissist looks like. He's clearly a narcissist, and he's clearly a pedophile, and he's clearly a disgusting human being, okay? So,
Bro, niggas used to like strive for great things, bro. Now niggas want to be pedophiles.
if you see this guy on the street, you know, mess with him. No more talking to niggas. I pledge allegiance to Drew. I don't know what else to say. LMFAO.
What?
You so real. I'ma love you depending on how you love me. It's gonna be like that 88 movie. 66, whatever the F. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Did you watch it? It's really not a chick flick. Billy is the main character. It's on Tubi. I'm finna get possessive.
You guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam.
Now, if you guys don't know the movie that he's referring to, it's called Buffalo 66. It's on Tubi. This movie is about an ex-convict who kidnaps a girl who eventually falls in love with him due to Stockholm Syndrome. This dude
Stupid shit.
abuses her throughout the film. She sticks by and even eventually sides with him at a certain point. At least that's what the synopsis says. It's heartbreaking to see she actually agrees with this guy. It shows how broken her logic is. Again, I have to excuse her for being like this because of her age.
She's 15. She's stupid. She don't know nothing.
If this was a grown woman, then it would be
There still be grown women who be dumb as fuck. Don't get fooled.
different. But this is an underdeveloped child who thinks she knows everything, with apparent issues in the household and issues with self-reflection and self-respect. This is a grown-ass man who sees this, knows this to be true, and exploits every single bit of it for his own benefit. He had this weird obsession with making sure I was strictly his property. He wanted to completely own me, like I was his prisoner. This child was incredibly misguided when this was all going down, and it's evident her confidence was misplaced. She really needs someone, I don't know, a parent maybe?
To help her.
She need a friend.
Whatever her mom is doing isn't helping.
Can you repeat that?
Whatever her mom is doing isn't helping.
Can you repeat that?
Whatever her mom is doing isn't helping.
Can you please stop repeating that sentence?
Messages from the first time we linked after he found out my age. I don't know if this is TMI, but we had sex this day, as we did every time we linked, and he never ever pulled out. I'd have to always buy my own plan Bs because he wouldn't want to. He'd get
This nigga's crazy.
mad because I tried to kill his child. I have messages of that too. There's more reels than messages in our Instagram thread, so it takes a minute to scroll and find stuff. He was a few minutes away. I was showing him that I was ready, and I was asking him, did he bring gas?
That's good, bro. You got a dog and a cat.
What can I say? Some people are really just bottom of the barrel trash that don't belong here. I didn't know there was anything else to add on to the Auntie server conversation. I was incredibly wrong, as you can see in this video. This guy is like he's a bundle of negative energy. I'm actually evil, but he's somehow even more evil. Free Thug though. Nah, for real. I've always wanted to go to a Thug concert. Why? That's my second favorite artist. You first. You so real. I'm eating that ass for this.
What the hell?
I gotta take a shower after reading this. Like, after I record, I gotta take a shower. This is disgusting. Never even ate ass before because I don't know how, but I'm finna learn. Jesus. This is disgusting. That's not the worst of it. So I just have to get over it. I just have to get over it. I gotta keep pushing. I know I keep saying this, but I just want to jam it into your head, okay? This man, this adult that we see on the screen, this grown man, this 22-year-old grown man.
Nigga weird. Niggas be weird.
He's a pedophile. He is f***ing minors. He's a proud pedophile.
How you proud to be a pedophile?
Look at the messages. Look with your eyes. Allegedly. This is confirmation that he is a pedophile, that he did commit statutory under the legal definition, that he did actually do sexual things with a minor, with full knowledge that she was a minor, with full knowledge of every implication of what he was doing. I have to say allegedly, but this is really stretching it. Of course, I gotta say that. I mean, you know, this is just evidence, you know, this is information. You know, anybody can find this. Leave me alone. It's not for me. Question mark, question mark. I don't want no mo. Can't keep doing it. Oh, so he's grown the conscience. Bring yourself to the local precinct. Turn yourself in. It will be okay. 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 I understand. Okay. Goodbye. Text you later? You blocking me? No, ho. He'd have moments where he'd stop talking to me because of my age, but it'd never last more than a few minutes.
Damn. The longest we broke up was my age was a few hours, if that.
The longest we broke up because of my age was a few hours, if that. He wasn't gonna block me because he never planned on stopping. What the f is your problem? Why is it this hard to stay away from children? Rap snitches, telling all their business, sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. You want to go to this? Got invited to the private event at 8.
V long.
Might go to that one. Not going to the club though. We linked this day as well and went to a party. This is one of the days he hit me for saying no.
Damn.
Yeah, physically abusive as well. I mean, we've already kind of confirmed this, but her directly saying it. Also, if you know, every time they link, something happens. I'm not going to re-say it because it's disgusting, but you know, every time they link, something happens, all right? She says, we were around a lot of his friends this day. I don't know how many people were paying attention, but if they remember, they could easily confirm I was there. You know who you are. Contact me if you have a conscience, if you're a friend of the...
Hey, bro. Like, I would call that out. I'd be like, bro, your girl like 15, bro. I gotta leave, bro. I can't be around this shit. This is weird.
Truth. Protector of the innocent. Like Batman. Like Goose Wayne. Alright, so sometimes you do though. That's the crazy thing. Okay. You're so weird. Like Ho looks even schizophrenic. That's wild. That's actually wild to say to a child, but this is all wild to say to a child. To be completely honest with you, on the record. Sometimes you look 17 and 18 and so innocent and little. Nice try, pedophile. Sometimes you look 17 and 18. But you know she's not. Sometimes you look grown and sexy and look like 23. Like when I came over and God. Do I have to say this? So I have to say this out loud. Fuck. Like when I came over and fucked you immediately. You looked so grown that day.
Niggas crazy. This is nasty.
Jesus, fuck. Then other days, you look like an aunt. LMAO. 31 years old, but like one of them young-looking 30-year-olds with braces?
I know what you're talking about.
What? Yeah, allegedly, right? We got him on tape.
We got that nigga.
Hey, how did they get you at 4K?
It gets worse, okay? No wonder he faked his death. No public statement would help him.
Everybody was so shocked because, you know what I'm saying, it's like, oh, he get bitches, da da da. It wasn't even on no type of shit like that. Like, everybody know, I ain't no weird nigga, I don't got them. It ain't no shortage of bitches where I need to be doing, like, oh.
This is ridiculous.
That nigga weird, bro.
This is damning. This is damning, all right? This is damning evidence right here. Jesus Christ. This is disgusting. I put my shoulder into them big-ass titties.
I'm trim. Oh, my God.
Yep.
I'm tripping. What bone was it? Shoulder? Like yeah, I think so. Because when you moved, it was just your head. Lol. Word. I slid up there like a snake or something. I was finna to hit you or something, but instead I just laid on you.
Word. What the fuck? What?
Word. What the fuck? Word. This probably doesn't make sense without context, so here it is. He actually admits to hitting me here. I didn't even know I had this. I thought people would just have to take my word for it. I'm saying what the F because I didn't even know why he wanted to hit me at first, and I still don't. He never told me. I know he was mad about something though, because I remember it was being a shock to me when he just laid on me and went to sleep. Him admitting to us doing sexual things. I know it's evident, but there's a lot of people saying he didn't touch me. And there's
people sticking up for this nigga is weird.
People out there who is harassing this child, mass reporting her pages, okay? They almost f***ed up this video. Thank God I recorded everything because had I not...
This will all have been for nothing.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop going after this child because this is a child. Kids are stupid, all right? They just don't understand anything.
Except you.
This is a little going off tangent and this is not in the script, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I knew this girl who I actually still hate, all right? But I knew this girl who was groomed by older men, similar to how this girl was, and she preferred older men because she wanted more mature people to talk to. I didn't understand at the time. We were the same age. We're like both 16, the fuck out of lifeless garments. All right, I'm interested in her. She seems to obviously be interested in me, but I don't have a car. I don't have this full-time job. I had a part-time job. She didn't like me. Again, she's like 16 talking about her 24, 25-year-old boyfriend. And
Damn.
I'm like, what the is wrong with this girl? At the time,
This girl got either molested or raped when she was younger.
blamed her for
This shit
it.
weird.
I was like, she's stupid. She doesn't understand that these guys are using her. Instead, she thinks that these guys actually like her, but they don't. What they really like is
Children.
basically free sex. Quickest person that's going to give it to them, which is going to be a minor, because minors are trying to gain approval of their peers. And yeah, incredibly fucked up. Hopefully she got some therapy for that, but kids don't understand this. They can't compute this, all right? When it comes to talking to minors, he understands that this is completely illegal. He understands that this is not something regular adults do. Regular adults do not talk to children and try to date.
Regular adults talk to people their own age, bro. Because it's fun that way.
Eat children, or try to have sex with children, or have sex with children, or abuse children, go through domestic violence situations with children, try to control children. Regular adults, they don't do that. The donkey of the day, the asshole, the pedophile, that's why he's being exposed, because he knows that he's a pedophile, but he's still doing it. He knows that it's bad and illegal, but he's still doing it. He knows that there's going to be huge ramifications because he's a public person and he has an active public persona, but he's still doing it because
he's a pedophile.
Because he's a scumbag. Me becoming a better man gives you a better future husband type you feel me? That's what I was saying, less problematic. We probably understand each other so much better. And becoming a better woman gives you a future wife. Facts. With them big ass titties. Zion. She coming.
Zion.
I'm glad we have a real life connect. I can't believe I was finna type this. Me when you finna come on me. Nigga sent this mid-text. She's coming.
Oh my god.
What do you think of that?
Auntie server.
This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
Overly sensitive, putting this at the beginning of a song, LMFAO. My fault. And if you zoom in, was you sensitive when you was getting raped? Now I'm not
Oh my god.
sure if he's implying that he raped her, or maybe
Lifeless Garments, aka VampLeek.
him making fun of personal stuff I told him because I called him sensitive. Mind you, I didn't call him sensitive for no reason. He went off on me because I called his friend Lifeless Garments, to be specific, music hard. I basically ask if the police are involved and that they're looking into this guy. She says, I've been trying to. The detectives are so bad at their job. They won't text anyone back. We haven't heard from them in days. But I did file a report on them both. There's more stuff in the Lifeless Garments video coming soon. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I love you. Why you send that? Sent to the wrong person. Huh. Oh shit. 4K. To show I seen what you said. I see. I thought it was gone even on the screenshot. Did you miss it? Delete this. Weird bitch. And no, he's weird. He's a loser. He's a weirdo that's trying to get this child pregnant. He's calling her a bitch, telling her to delete stuff. Hopefully he reflects in jail. So I just read something that confirms it. Auntie server was her first body. Lifeless was her second body. Okay, so
Pedophile niggas. Y'all need to stop.
if you're talking about grape, it's between those two. So she says, same with C and K sometimes. Real. That makes more sense to me though. Shaking my head. Bro knows ball. I hate we had to break up. Wish you were older for real. It's like he was made perfectly for me. But the timing the only issue for real. Bro 15. Like what? Yeah, me too. But I hate that you feel weird about yourself because of me. So I don't know. It's the best decision for you, I guess. I don't know.
What?
Maybe he did have some real legitimate feelings for this child. And it's a very sad and fucked up love story. I hate pedophiles. I hate them so much. But they're multiplying like crazy these days. Nigga got his beauty sleep interrupted and said my family hate me like damn nigga. No, you was being a dumb disobedient bitch. That's why. So here's a video of him inside his car. He's clearly rolling something up. I can't mention what it is, but
It's bullshit. He don't got no good weed. That nigga smoking garbage.
you guys can see he's vibing out, moving his hands, throwing up gang signs, and then he sees, and then
Niggas ain't no gang.
stop recording.
Niggas pedophile gang.
Stop. I want to get caught with a minor, but you got caught playing with your tight little princess. Them
What the
big
hell?
titties was on my yesterday when we was hugging. LMFAO. It felt so good. That's why I started getting hard and touching your boobs. I love them. You watching
Niggas crazy,
me
bro.
smoke. LOL. So cute. I look over and be like, LOL. Bro be staring at me. On God. Like How does this exist? I forgot I took this. LOL. You can clearly see this is a picture of him laying on the bed. He's messing around with that ganja again for the
He's smoking bullshit. He ain't smoking fire.
millionth time. There's a bunch of random stuff on the bed. Like a
Pedophiles don't have good weed, bro. It's like the weed man know you messing with little kids, so they're instantly selling you Reggie. Oh God.
array of items on the bed. This is on her bed because there's a Hello Kitty plushie. So he's chilling inside this room. Now this is the most disgusting thing he ever sent her. Thank you for that head yesterday. Felt so good, my little wife. Loving emoji. Loving heart emoji. You welcome, daddy. But you don't gotta thank me for that.
Why are you making that sense?
It's my job. You make daddy feel so good. You perfect little slut. That little
oh my God.
girl hole feels so good and tight on daddy. Den. Little slut. That little girl hole feels so good and tight on daddy. Den.
Bruh. Niggas gotta stop.
After you gave me head, you was so wet. Bruh. It felt so good.
Bruh.
Chamberlain ain't enough. We need to kill him.
Yo.
What more can I say? What more can I say? What more can I show you? A lot more. This is very funny. Everybody's gonna be very happy to see this because this is when everything falls apart. Okay, the world turns over. Everybody goes outside. They see that the earth is actually flat. People are falling off the side of the earth. Oh my God, what's going on? Aliens are crashing down, stealing all of our resources. This is when the end of the world starts for this. And I want you as my wallpaper. It's getting hot AF right now. Clean your Twitter up ASAP. Are you seeing that? Okay, bet. Like just those posts? What else did I have up? Hurry up and tell me. Anything mentioning me, to be honest. Okay, I'm done. Were they talking about you or something? Because Dex in the comments talking about he'll be dealt with. Just not by him. DM me real quick. Only one time. Twitter. So I can delete our chat. I just did. What's going on? Let me know. Are you busy or something? Yes. While also fighting for my damn life.
You put yourself in that situation, you fucking chomo.
Oh my God, they did something to you. Bro, what are they saying? Link, let me know. Bruh, you folded so bad. I can't breathe right now. I'm just happy to read this. I mean, this is very entertaining for me. Okay. How could you let this happen? And there's the infamous picture, This is by Feet Seller. Shout out Feet Seller.
Feet Seller?
Show me a pic of us. I'll send whatever you want. 1K. I'll send 10. I know it doesn't exist, goofy. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. This is by server, obviously. Y'all so cute. You can see this man was extorting the F out of server. He was like, 1K, are you getting exposed? That's crazy.
I'd expose that nigga too, man. You gotta pay me 10K.
That's crazy. Oh my God. What the F? How could it be possible? What the F? What the F? What the F?
Oh my God.
Explain. One of my friends, it has to be. That pic old. Who else has that picture? Whoever the fuck you sent it to. Dumb bitch. Should never let you take pics of me. I knew it. But you kept saying it was just for you. Thank God. Thank God you're such a fucking idiot. Oh my God. Thank God. There has to be a God. I am a believer now. Being able to see these texts of his world instantly crumbling. I mean, gosh, all of that work for literally nothing just because you was a fucking pedophile. Gosh.
It's weird, bro.
Must feel really bad. I am so happy to see this, okay? This has made my day. I'm talking about on Twitter, and nobody should have pictures of us from now. But that day I was so excited to show I was with you, I sent it. I'm sorry, Drew. I let this happen. I don't want to hear sorry. No more. But I am. What else should I say? He says, I'm gonna wait till you like 19 or something, then and you guys already seen
this nigga's crazy still.
That screenshot from the last video. But here it is again if you're not from the last video. Alright. When was it? He's lying. The f***. No, I didn't. The f***. He's making shit up. You gotta be real about leak. You gotta say you was talking about leak. Tell them you was lying. It was a pic of it. Why would I say that? The ID. Text me back. I said it was a pic. No, you didn't. 6. I'll show proof later. I'm glad I trusted my gut. Bitch. Fuck your proof. I'm so angry right now. Bitch. Fuck you.
Bitch, fuck you.
Do I have the picture? Do I have the picture? Do I have the picture? Drew, do I have the picture?
Drew.
Don't show it. Okay, just say it's still uploading or something. Say you got a new phone today. He's listed as bae. This is after the allegations and everything pop up. She says, mines, ain't that one girl? He says, thank you. Why didn't you respond to nothing else? You keep doing that. Am I being a bad girlfriend to you? Because if so, we can take a break, bae. If being in a relationship is too hard for you right now, you can leave. I promise I'll be here whenever you need me. I just don't want to cause more stress for you like last night. That was my fault for real. And he says, I'm already cooked. I don't know. We maybe should just pop out with you pregnant, married, and in Savannah. And I just pop out with it before they try to expose it. That's his number right there. I'm not gonna. I'm probably gonna have to blur this thing out. I'm not doxing this guy. That's against YouTube's TOS. This information is gonna be public on Twitter after I post this video because I want to show you guys truth of this matter, and I can't show everything on YouTube.
Hey man, I feel like everybody getting exposed this year.
So if you guys want to see the full scoop when this drops, hit that link down below. See my Twitter, give me a follow, of course, because I'm going to be feeding you guys new fresh information that nobody has. Everything that I have to block out and I can't show you on here, you'll be able to see on Twitter. And also like, subscribe on this video. All right, this has been a very hard video to make, so I appreciate any support. Really helps out the algorithm. Let's continue. And basically he's just saying that he's gonna try to get ahead of the allegations, put out a false narrative, and then he's gonna drop some crazy music, and then everyone will forgive him. This is just ridiculous. Also, do you hear how she sounds? Let me turn this up a bit.
Hold on.
And then everyone will forgive him. This is just ridiculous. Also, do you hear how she sounds? Let me turn this up a bit. Just listen. I just want to give an idea of how this child sounds. This is what he was attracted to.
Do you see how he was talking about the situation? Like, I was not exploiting this man.
She sounds so little.
Look at that. Her voice cracking and everything, all right? There's full voice crack. Clearly a teenager's voice, all right? You can't tell me otherwise. This man is a pedophile. All right, let's go over second video.
This is him texting me today that they started making connections with tweets and shit. This is his number, by the way.
When she confirms again, this is his number.
So we were still talking, like.
They were still talking, even after the allegations. He says, worth cooking me. The ones that love you the most. You did this. She says, Drew. Most of those tweets were before anything happened, single-handedly. I didn't mean for this to happen. As soon as we was finna start going places together and stuff, I had plans. I was like, I'm finna start bringing her everywhere when I pop out, so you can be my little servant at parties.
Damn.
You said you liked that, and it turned me on when you said that. I remember you said that in the car. Now it's too risky to do that. I do like that a lot.
As he was doing it, I'm confused. You see what he's saying? How was I exploiting him?
I love doing what you ask of me. Even somebody from that party could easily confirm the theory whenever it comes out. Drew, please don't be mad.
Drew.
But, girl, just say it. I can confirm this is the same number. Now, this is the funniest one. I mean, oh my God. It's so funny. She says, good morning. All right, this is February the 4th, all right? Cooked me.
Aquafina, give me a sponsorship, y'all boys.
I'm sorry. I'm mad you effed my plans up. Mad people have something on me now. Oh, you have no idea. All right, nobody has anything close to this. No dirt ever been on me of any kind because, like I always say, I don't do lame shit, gay shit, or weird shit. So nobody can ever throw dirt on me. But now I did some weird shit, knowing I shouldn't have, and now I'm cooked. Good riddance, nigga. I'm sorry, daddy. We can still do things as long as it's not people from Twitter, right? How the F would we know who we're gonna run into? Easily could have been a Twitter person at that party. I hate myself for that. I'm sorry, Drew. Please forgive me. That's why I don't give a F about leaving before it got started. For real. I peeped the crowd that was coming, LMFAO. There's your stinking proof. This guy has been messing around with this child. Disgusting grown man talking to a child. What a pedophile.
Go to the club. Go pick up some grown bitches. Come on.
What a pedophile allegedly is this guy. I mean, come on.
Yeah, man.
This guy has some problems. He has some issues. You can't stay out here with us, all right? You got to do the responsible thing and put yourself in jail. Put yourself in prison, all right? You've been touching little kids. And again, her mom needs to step up.
Oh, God.
Needs to do better, all right? Or CPS has to be called. Somebody needs to be held accountable. How could she just let this child continue this relationship with a grown-ass man? That's fucked up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm reading every comment, liking and hearting every comment that you guys leave because I love you guys. And also, Jade, I know you're seeing this video right now. You're not a bad person. You're just a stupid teenager. And everybody's a stupid teenager at some point. You've been manipulated, lied to, hurt, traumatized. You're gonna have a hard time. But we're rooting for you. Stay away from grown men. You see one? Block them. Don't talk to them. Not until you're of age. This is disgusting. And there's clearly nobody inside your corner helping you, supporting you, making sure you're not led astray. And that's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Oh, God.
But since there isn't, you have to watch this video and you have to grow a little. Stay away from these men. Stop lying. It's not okay. We're not excusing you of your behavior. We're not going to slander you either because you're a child. Let me know your comments down below. I'd love to hear it. As always, this has been Actually Evil, talking about actually evil things that are going on underneath all of our noses